In the heart of Scotland, where the cobblestone streets of Edinburgh twist and turn, there stands a silent sentinel, steeped in history and mystery, Edinburgh Castle. Among its many secrets, one tale stands out with a spectral glow, the legend of the ghostly piper of Edinburgh Castle. The legend begins in the early 17th century, a period when the castle was a bustling military fortress. Among its many inhabitants was a young piper named Malcolm. Known for his extraordinary skill with the bagpipes, Malcolm was not just a musician, but a source of immense pride for the soldiers stationed at the castle. His music was said to bring both solace and vigour to those who heard it. A harmonious blend of melody and bravery, Malcolm's talent was so remarkable that his pipes became a symbol of hope and courage for the garrison. His nightly performances echoing through the castle's great hall and along the ramparts were a cherished ritual. The hauntingly beautiful strains of his music were thought to possess a magical quality, capable of lifting the spirits of even the most weary soldier. One night, as the moon bathed the castle in its silvery light, Malcolm was summoned to play for an important gathering. The castle was hosting a grand event to celebrate a significant victory in battle. The occasion was a festive one. Filled with laughter, revelry, and the clinking of tankards, Malcolm's performance was the highlight of the evening, his music weaving through the crowd like an ethereal thread. But this night of celebration would soon take a turn, one that would etch Malcolm's name into the annals of legend forever. As dawn approached, the defenders of Edinburgh Castle braced themselves for the imminent battle. Malcolm, still playing his pipes atop the battlement, remained oblivious to the approaching danger. Suddenly, a volley of arrows rained down upon the castle. Malcolm, caught in the fray, was struck down, his lifeless body still clutching his beloved bagpipes. The battle that followed was fierce, but the defenders, inspired by Malcolm's final haunting strains, held their ground. They repelled the enemy, and once the dust settled, they mourned the loss of their beloved piper. The story of Malcolm's final performance soon took on a ghostly aspect. It was said that, on certain misty nights, the sound of distant bagpipes could be heard wafting through the castle grounds. Those who heard the music spoke of a chill that accompanied the melody, an eerie sensation that seemed to pull at their very souls. The ghostly strains of the pipes became a symbol of both the castle's enduring spirit and Malcolm's unyielding dedication. Even now, visitors to Edinburgh Castle may catch a fleeting whisper of that ghostly music carried on the wind. The tale of the ghostly piper endures, a spectral symphony binding the past to the present, resonating with every note of courage and remembrance. Locals and soldiers alike reported sightings of a spectral figure, a lone piper, playing his music high atop the battlements, often enveloped in a dense fog that seemed to swirl around him. The figure was always seen in silhouette, his features obscured but his music unmistakable. Some claimed to hear his tunes growing louder and more urgent during times of great peril or conflict, as though he was warning of impending danger or rallying those who needed courage. The tale of the ghostly piper became a legend told around campfires and within the castle's great hall. It was said that Malcolm's spirit remained bound to the castle, his music a perpetual echo of his sacrifice and his loyalty. On clear nights, when the moonlight dances upon the ancient stones, the sound of his pipes could still be heard, a haunting melody that served as a reminder of the bravery that once graced Edinburgh Castle. The ghostly piper's tale endures, a spectral symphony that binds the past to the present, resonating with every note of courage and remembrance. So next time you wander the grounds of Edinburgh Castle, listen closely. You might just hear the ghostly strains of Malcolm's bagpipes, a haunting reminder of a brave soul who still watches over the ancient stones.